What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex, also known as Alex Pluto, and today we're going to be starting our Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. So, Fallout is one of my favorite video game series of all time, and New Vegas is a game that obviously is considered to be one of the best, if not the best Fallout game. But I've never really gotten to play it that well because I played it on my Xbox One through backwards compatibility, and it just never really clicked for me with the way just backward compatibility doesn't always feel right, you know. So we're going to be playing on PC, we're going to be playing all DLC, everything. So without further ado, let's just jump right in by starting a new game. Yes.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay, so with that pretty darn cool intro, oh, got some items. We're in. I mean, I just love cinematics from this time, honestly. Like, watching that cinematic reminded me of something like Arkham City or something like that. Okay, let's just get through all this extra DLC.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage.
Okay, let's just put on subtitles quickly. Sorry about that. Oops, there was. Let's put on just dialogue subtitles, I guess. Dialogue subtitles, channel subtitles. Oh, they're on. Yeah, then I guess.
How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I mean, I could be called the Courier. What's a cool name? Let's just go with Alex. Let's just be normal.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
Doc Mitchell, okay.
Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Let me just see if the subtitles will actually work. I mean, I heard this game's pretty broken on PC, not even gonna lie, so... Alright, let's just turn it on.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, so we're gonna be a male, Caucasian, I guess. Okay, let's just go through randomize it and see. Let's see if we can just get someone good. A good start, a good base. I don't like to modify too much. I think we should just like a little bit middle-aged. I mean, yeah, let's randomize. Okay. Let's go customize shape. I don't want to mess around too much with that tone. I mean, beard, yes. Okay. Hairstyle, okay. Smooth wave, couple over. Let's see if we can find something more like, no, no. I like the one I saw there. No, that's smooth wave. That's what we just had, so, okay. I don't like the way it looks back there. I don't like how tall that is. No. No. Let's just see if I can do something about shape. Forehead. Let's see here. I'm just messing around, honestly. I'm not too big on it because I feel like I usually end up wearing a mask anyways. Eye colors go green, I guess, just to be a little different. Okay, facial hair, I feel like, no. Kind of, let's see. No. 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 No, I don't know why I look like some kind of like survivalist thing. Swashbuckler, no. No. Just me scrolling through stuff. Let's go back to top and see. I'll let the goatee, but we'll see. No, not solid. Dashing road, no. No, you know what? Let's just go with the goatee. If I can find it again. Or I think I like rough beard. Kinda cool. Hair color, let's just keep it as is.
Well, I got most most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that figure tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay.
We're looking good so
Okay,
far.
I'm just gonna do one more thing with settings. Sorry, guys. Display. Gameplay. Display. Okay, settings. Controls. I. Is this right?
Go ahead and give the figure
Yeah, I
tester
like that a lot
try.
better. Probably take some
We'll
time.
learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay. String. Oh. I think average Joe is fine. Perception. Okay, I think we add 1 point for perception. Endurance. 1 point for endurance. Charisma. 2. Because I'm always big on letting you speak checks and stuff. Intelligence. 1. Agility, no. Luck. Get there later. I'm fine with that. I think charisma for me has always been the most important.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard
grab an
score
object, look at it,
there, but
press E.
after what you've been through, I'd say that's
Okay.
great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and the bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat on my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Burglarize. Renovate.
Night.
I would say day. Do they have day? Sleep.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Human shield. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Do we want my character to be a bit of an asshole? I say no opinion on that one.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree. If I can vaporize some raiders, I'll be happy to do
I
that.
charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I always like to be a little bit more careful and try and do a little bit of stealth or something, but I'll say agree because
Almost done here.
yeah.
What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do I see? Broken chain, chemical reaction, shadow, and door frame. Oozing wound.
Okay. How about this one?
Not too embarrassing. It looks like what prices were for?
Last one.
Ooh. It looks like a jet. I'm gonna say a mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, one skill, I think speech. Yeah, speech. I don't want energy weapons. Medicine, yes. I'll go with just guns in general. Okay, done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Ooh, 2 traits are bad. I'm gonna go with this one because I know it's the first one I landed on, but I feel like, I mean, ooh, -5 to guns. Okay, I'm gonna say yes to that one. Then I'll find something and try and throw it, like offset it. Slowly more accurate. No, I want a fast one. glass shot. I don't want... The only reason I'm not saying no to glasses is because I don't want to end up wearing glasses the whole time and then we take it off because I have to wear a helmet or something. Because I don't really remember what the clothing is like. So, heavy-handed, no. Pass. Will never become. Pass on that. I'll go with this one because throw 30% faster, but I'll just do it close by, I guess, unless. Yeah. Done.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. Is there anything we can just steal here? Paperweight, no. No. I mean, I took a stim pack already. Anything cool here? I think I can sell for money. No one saw that. Okay.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Bolt suit. Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town.
Okay.
She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back.
That's good to know.
I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'm probably gonna die a lot of times. Allows you to play. No. I'm not that cool. Okay, let's just take a look here. How do I... Items. Okay, it's not like the controller. Okay, apparel. Ooh. You know what? Let's just be cool and put on the Vault 13 jumpsuit. Okay. I should probably look up the controls at some point, that's fine. Just, oh. Does this do anything or just cool? Okay, let's see here. Nice. Okay, we are the Vault Dweller pretty much. I've discovered Goodsprings. Oh. Blues. Yep, I have all DLC installed. Okay, let's just take a look here. Nice, nice. Okay, let's just see what. Let's just actually, before we do anything, we should know this before. Data quests. Okay, they went it that way. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll do that. I think that's good, yeah. Okay, it's gonna take some time for me to get used to the controls, but it should be fine. Prospector Saloon. Okay, here we are in Goodsprings. I'm actually like so hyped. Oh, sorry about it. I'm actually like so hyped to play this because I recently played Fallout 3 on my own again, and I never really got into it originally because it is a little clunky at times. Like it's not that open world. Like it's open world, but you have to go through a lot of tunnels and stuff. Who's CCP?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fans. Word of advice, though.
Did you ever
catch up with him?
I was on Fallout 3, you go through a lot of tunnels and like DC Metro and stuff, and I'm just a little bit like, it's not the most fun. I mean, from what I remember about playing, because I played New Vegas when it came out like 10 years ago on backwards compatibility. That's when I started playing it, and when I was just a child, didn't really understand much. And I do remember being a lot more open world than Fallout 3, but okay. Prospector Saloon.
Cheyenne, stay.
Sunny smiled.
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, behind the saloon. I say that we just follow her out back. Yeah, okay, I was making sure on the flashing arrow to make sure it was her that we're supposed to have her. Okay. I guess we're just gonna be shooting some rad roaches or something. I try am. Okay.
Everything all right? Everything all right?
Oh.
And
Shoot 3 Suntec sarsaparilla bottles. Okay. Where are the bottles at? Oh.
that's the right idea. From the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came
Oh,
to me to learn
crouching
to
down.
fight
Okay, great.
sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I mean,
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I guess it's not rad roaches, I guess it's geckos. Okay, that's bats. Perfect. Right now it's turn. Okay. I just want to make sure back controls what I thought it is, because I played the hell out of Fallout 4. Like, I've beaten the game probably like 6 or 7 times. Didn't mean to say that. But still. And so I'm pretty used to the Xbox controls and PlayStation controls, so yeah. How do I run? Can I even run? Or no. I don't think you can run. No, that's just walking. Cool. Okay. Got a varmint rifle. Okay. Still looks pretty okay, all things considered. Like, I mean, I don't know, Bethesda games have always looked a little bit like, they always look good, but not been at the edge of cutting edge, you know? Like, I feel like if you compare this with Red Dead Redemption, same time, similar Western settings, pretty
Hear
good.
that up on the ridge behind me there?
Red Dead
We got
Redemption
some geckos
looks
to
a lot
clear
better,
out.
but still.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Sneaking.
Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
Nice. I'll wait for it to get closer. Keep pressing escape. You guys have to forgive me for the first couple episodes if I'm not used to the controls. Especially when you're playing different PC games at the same time, they use completely different controls. So I was playing Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, and completely different controls to any other game, so let's just take some. Hide. Okay, we'll sell that later. Or craft it, I don't know. Here, let's just see if we can, where is the gecko? Ooh, can I take one? Nice. Where's the gecko at? Gecko. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Take all. Okay. Perfect. Then we'll go talk to Sunny. And then we just sell this. Skip jumping.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than
Why
a couple
not?
minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Normally,
Come
if
with
this is
me.
me playing, I'd probably just skip it. But you know what? Let's be different. Let's do something I never usually do. Okay. Just use bats again. Nope. Sell this as soon as we get to the store. Where is she? Don't die. I'm probably gonna die a lot in this game, by the way, just as an FYI. I'll try not to. I'll try to be a little bit more careful than I usually am, but I probably will. Just because I love video games, but I'm not the best at it sometimes. Especially on PC, because I've been playing console for so many years. I know people say PC's better, and it probably is, and I agree with that after, because I play a lot of PC, but still.
Hey there.
Okay.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then.
Try a little more
We'll need a
travel.
couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Okay. I can't fire. Okay, look at the local map. Let me make sure I'm just following one quest. They went that way. Those have, okay. Okay, good. Let's just go and find what we can. So trying to think how I'm going to do this series. I think I'm just going to keep recording until we reach like a good end point. I don't think these are going to be like 30-minute episodes. I'm thinking it's going to be like 90 to 120-minute episodes. Because I feel like this is such a long game. Otherwise, it's going to be like 500 parts. It's still going to be a lot of parts, but like, I really don't care about how long the video is because, like, let's be honest, views aren't that important to me. It's more about like the quality and making sure I'm having a good time. So I feel like that's good. If you're not having a good time playing the game, you're recording, then what's the point? So yeah, okay. Springs. I mean, so I don't remember how long this game took to develop. All things considered, I really don't. So I'm just looking at stuff and it just feels all very Fallout 3, which obviously is the same engine, lots more assets, but I think it literally uses more or less 90% of the same assets. Ew. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's go. But I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of the assets feel like almost identical to when you're like walking out the vault in Fallout 3, which they definitely are. I'm not like stupid. I know it's the same engine and stuff, but I didn't know really how much was the same and how much was different. Okay. Is this what we're getting? Yes. Nice, we'll take 3 just because I feel like this could be useful. Schoolhouse, okay. Empty, okay. I'll just go sell this stuff before we like go again. Is that Victor? Okay. We'll talk to him later. Okay, just keep walking. Ooh, the locksmith's reader. Take a look at that. Items. Miscellaneous aid. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool if I ask myself. If I say so myself. Okay, I'll probably turn on some music later, like when we actually start walking, because it sounds so dead silent and stuff. But I don't want to mess with the audio because I have no clue if this is like indecipherable right now. I have to check later. I'm assuming it's back here. Empty. Nice. Do we have to go all the way to the cemetery? Okay. Nice. Okay. Nothing in there really. Okay. Guess we're going up here to, I believe it's a cemetery. I think I remember it's a cemetery, okay? It's been a while, but I obviously I played New Vegas a lot. Okay, I just never really cared about the story or anything, or I wasn't like I didn't really care enough. So, nice. Nice. That's what I love about bats. I'm trying to remember, did the Outer World have a VAT-like system? Because that was also Obsidian. So, nice. Okay. Nope. Pressing space like I'm expecting that to do something. Plenty. We'll just go sell all this as soon as we're done with this mission. Or quest, I should say. Butterfly meat. I really don't. Do we have any better weapons? Oh wait, oh, crap, we do. Yeah, weathered. For a second. Yeah, we do. Right. Okay. Ew. Nice. Okay, I forgot that I had all this extra content that we can use. Which ones? It's just a really cool 10mm pistol, so like, not the coolest thing in the world. Is this it? Is this it really? Nothing else? Okay. J. Pringle, can we dig up graves? It's a very morbid question, but like, can we? I think we can. Okay, we'll have to get a shovel later. Because, okay, obviously this, I just usually play as I want and just live with the consequences. I think I'm gonna go for like, not an anti-hero, but like, I want to have like that aura in every place where like, oh yeah, he's a good guy, he's like revered and stuff, but he's also kind of like a little bit evil. Like he's a little bit like this kind of like outlaw, like some drifter person. I think that'd be really cool. Okay. Okay. Crap. Okay, stim pack. Ooh. Okay, I feel like we need a stim pack. I wasn't even looking at HP there, that's bad. You know, I'll just deal with it. Okay, what else do we have that we can restore HP? Great. No, I can't use the rock flower, that's great. Stim pack it is. Worst we stock you up with stim packs half the time, honestly. But that should be fine if we can just make enough money. I feel like that's gonna be a big thing. Yes, I'm gonna also be like, not a survivalist per se, but I feel like we're gonna do anything to get us some caps. Because every time I played the classic, not even Fallout, but like Oblivion and Morrowind's lesser, like Skyrim and stuff even, I always struggle with money in Bethesda games. Like the only one I never struggle money in is Starfield. And I'm talking about RPGs, not like Indiana Jones and stuff. Okay. Like I said, we can make caps for that. Anything cool? Anything cool at all here? Nope. Nada. Am I dying because I have... That's why. It's because of poison, I feel like that's probably it. Okay, we'll buy some more syntax later. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, radio will probably... Let's actually put some radio on to see how loud it is. That's a good thing. Because it doesn't feel too loud. Now we're here.
despite
Turn it off.
NCR's effort to reactivate the facility.
Okay, we'll definitely have radio on.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay, maybe try healing powder. Okay. Accept. Okay. I didn't even know there was crafting in this game because that's how much.
Hey, that's not bad, see?
I'll
All it
explain
takes
after
to make a
this,
recipe
but
is
like
the
I
right
think
ingredients
problem
and
was
the
I
right
played
know-how.
Fallout 4 when it came out.
Sometimes it
11
won't be a
years ago.
campfire you need.
I
Might need to
played
do
it when
some
it
work
came
on your
10
guns and ammo, maybe.
and a half years
Important
ago.
thing to get is it's all the
And I
same
feel like
idea.
then I played
You
Fallout
just need to
3
find
after
the
I
right
knew
place
Vegas
to set
after.
up
I
shop.
felt like I was still too
Workbench
spoiled
or
with
reloading bench,
New
whatever.
Vegas. I mean,
Well,
not New Vegas
I hope
before.
that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
I just know Cheyenne's
do me a
frozen in the
favor.
background.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, we'll do that. And then I guess go and meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. Okay. Orange whiskey bottle. Okay. You know what? Let's be cool and let's use fast travel for the first time. Because we're like that. Okay. Yeah, let's go meet Trudy, I guess, see if we get anything cool like that, and then we'll like, go and sell some stuff, I guess. I don't want to sell at the bar because, like, I hate the idea of.
Nice.
Oh.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep
Oh,
that
this
in
guy
mind.
sounds cool.
Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town.
Joe
Let's
Cobb.
serve these idiots right.
Sounds like a
Me and my
baseball player.
guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Okay, I don't like that guy already. I'm not helping him.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I guess we're going after a powder gang.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers, I guess.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
So basically, chain gang. Okay. Nah, never mind. I want to talk about something else.
All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings.
Discount.
I'd even
I
set you
smell
up with a
caps.
discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Okay, I don't think I need to ask what would happen if I
Not
have the
much,
powder
other
gangers.
than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Okay.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. I guess that's it. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Ooh, level 2. 13. Okay. Yes. Repair. Yes. Let's see. Continue. I don't like the optics saying 10% damage against female opponents, but I feel like there's some more interesting options there. Just character-wise. Oh, attention. Okay, we're going Lady Killer. Perfect. Let's see if we can repair this clock. Hey, good thing I got the repair thing going.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
I just hear music from the Fallout show. That was great.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
25 bottle caps. Okay, great. Yeah, let's just put on some radio, I guess.
The chief scientist.
Big iron on his hip. Okay, we have a lot of things we can do. Let's go and anything cool here? Nope. Let's go to Goodsprings General's Run.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
Okay.
If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Show me what.
And
Earl, no, we don't want to sell anything. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's such a good song. Okay, I meant to say. You know, at least killing that big one was worth it, except... Can we get anything cool here? No. Actually, I do want to get one thing. And, 10, I want to get some 10mm rounds for my, do they have any 10mm rounds? Really? No? Oh, okay. That's fine.
pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Okay, let's just turn off the radio again. Sorry about that. Just while we're doing some missions here, I guess that's fine. We're dumpster diving. I don't mind it. Not at all. Hammer. Anything in the world can be solved with a hammer. You can quote Jeremy Clarkson on that. Okay. I guess. Yeah. Poseidon energy. Ooh, I could have bought some stim packs, but it's fine. Let's go see if we can help this guy with his powdered painters problem. Yeah. Sunset sarsaparilla. Anything cool in here? Okay.
That's close enough.
Oh.
Who
I
are
guess
you?
it's Ringo.
What do you want with
Where's Paul, George, and John? On an enemy you're
Sorry
asking.
about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they out to
My
get you?
Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not
Caravan.
even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I
Okay.
ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
lay
about it?
low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've
Okay.
got my word. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on
Okay,
board,
so we get Sunny.
start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. Boxing times. Turpentine. Yeah, we're just selling some stuff. Yeast, I guess. Anyone want some yeast? Kind of being a little mean and stealing his stuff, but you know what? He's helping us. Some more Sunset Sarsaparilla. Some more Sunset Sarsaparilla. Some more stim packs. Pretty good loot. Okay. So I think we ask Sonny first, and then we go talk to the robot dude Victor, because we need to talk to him anyways about like our death and stuff. And I think yes. Okay. Let me just make sure it's the right quest assigned. Talk to Sonny Smells. Okay, Ghost Town gunfight. Okay. There was thing I want to see if I can find Victor, but I guess that'll have to do for now. Nope. That's a locked door. That's bad, bad, bad.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Okay, let's just talk to all of them.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay. Just we have a plan. I know that's not even right, but we'll do that.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay, with Chet.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you hand it
Yeah, I don't think
over.
we're gonna get Easy Pete already, but that's fine. Okay, we'll talk to Trudy first. Since he's, here, and I already helped her out, so.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one
See?
out.
Speech.
but for
I
some
told you it was a good
reason,
thing to have.
I can't help but like you. I'm with
Having
you.
a silver tongue.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does
Goodsprings
own a
Minutemen,
gun,
pretty much.
we could stand to be a little better equipped.
Preston Garvey would
The
be
general
proud.
store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay. I still think, I'm surprised we can't, try and convince Victor if we could find out. Is that Easy Pete?
Howdy. Too dangerous. Wanna kill all your...
Yeah, never mind, that's not gonna work. That's why I skipped that, I just, knew immediately. Not worth the time. Okay. Okay, let's talk to some people. Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes, I'm right in your face.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide
See?
people
It
with
worked.
some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first.
Okay,
You
I get it.
understand.
We live in a late-stage capitalist society. Okay, goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Cool. Okay.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Doc Mitchell. I really just want to find out if we can talk to Victor, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time trying to find him. We have to talk to him later anyways, but I thought we'd be able to convince him to fight for us, because he's like a killer robot. Ooh. I'll take the laser pistol. Knife. That's worth some stuff. Yeah. Off stream, I'll probably do like one day where I just like do looting, or maybe not even off camera. I mean, not off stream, not even off camera. I think I might just like we might just spend a day and we'll just call it the Caps episode. That was pretty cool. I'm just going through stuff. Okay, we need science. That's the big one we need next. I think science is gonna be like pretty important for some of the stuff in this game. So yeah. So where are thou?
Welcome back.
I'm hurt. I need medical supplies.
Seems like we're... Oh, I'm not much... I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, that worked out pretty well. I'm just seeing if there's anything worth value in here. Okay, I'm really mad that... Ooh, Stimpack. I'm really mad that you can just take this stuff. I really am, because I feel like it's not really fair to Doc. No, no cram. Knife. Knife, good. Okay. Okay, we'll come back and like raid the whole place later. We're not gonna get Easy Pete, so I guess we'll just go talk to Ringo. That was his name, right? Ringo. Ringo Starr. I just realized Star bottle caps first. Okay.
So what's going on?
I'll explain
Did Sonny
later.
agree to help us? Well, I guess that... All right.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Nice. Let's just switch to a better weapon. What do we have here? It's worth damage. You know what? This is good. I was gonna say Ringo, Star bottle cap, Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's a whole Fallout thing. Okay. Is he just hiding out in cover or something? Okay.
Howdy. We can talk after this is over.
Oh crap. Please tell me you have the laser pistol. Okay, perfect. We killed our first person. Okay, I want to save the ammo. Let's see what else we have. Okay, Stimpack. I don't want to die. I need to... Okay, one thing I do need to figure out off camera is how you favorite things. Because that's normally what I would just do in... Nice. Okay. Okay, you know what? I don't care. They weren't exactly gonna help me. Ooh, stealth boy. Revolver. Oh, it's Power Gamer's armor. Okay. Let's see. Where was the magnet launcher? Okay. We definitely need to sell some of this stuff. And we'll just take the purified water instead. Ghost Town. Great. No, I don't need some bucket. Varmint rifle, no, we have that. Dynamite, though?
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson
bottle caps.
Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Okay, you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Hey, that went pretty well, I feel like. Okay. Let's see if we can go talk to some people. Some stuff. Sleeper. What else do we have here? I'm just going through these people. Pass. Let's hit the 20 gauge though. They have a lot of dynamite. Ooh, Desperado. Okay, good. I'll have to go sell some of this stuff. I really hope the audio ended up working really well in this, because I'd hate to have to go redo all this. The only reason I haven't checked yet is because it took forever to get this to work. It isn't exactly the most compatible game ever.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future. Sure can. Take the road
Prim.
southeast
Yeah, I'm
out
getting
of
ready
town
for our
till it
next
hits the
stuff.
freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay. Bye, Sonny. Okay, that was pretty good.
Evening.
That was cheap. Yeah, Pete. I was gonna say Stinky Pete from freaking Toy Story 2. Okay, here. Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum.
That was a hell of a fight.
I just want to see what he has for sale. I want to just sell some stuff that I really don't need. I'll take that. I'll sell some knives. Do I want to? How much does that weigh? Sell it. I'm not going to use it. I feel like I'm just not going to use it. Ooh, I don't need that. And I don't need that. I'll keep that just in case for, like, reasons. No. Perfect. Okay. Let's get more Stimpaks, see how much they cost. 108. How many do I have? I'm debating if I want to get some more. I have enough. I just want to see if they have anything else cool we can buy. Miscellaneous. Shovel. So I might want to go grave robbing. I feel like this is a good thing to have. There's a lot of stuff you can.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay, let's just look around actually quickly and see. Braxo, Nuka-Cola, sugar bombs, cereal. I'm sure it's just pure sugar that you chew, probably. Okay. Data. Let's see, let's make controls. No. This is all DLC stuff. Okay, I want to talk to Victor though. I don't know why I keep up this obsession with Victor. I really just want to see that we can like talk to him. Like see where he is, because I mean now it's not showing the objective, but before if you talk to him you can find out some information, but I get the feeling we also found that out from Sunny, so. Also since there's anything else random we can loot. Okay. I can shoot that. Okay. Just seeing what else there is. Those more stuff I could have sold, but the way the streaming setup is, I can't see you. I can't see like how much caps they have left. I don't want to end up selling stuff and look like an idiot and losing money. So. I want you to wait. Yes. Wait. What was it? T? Okay. So we will wait for 12 hours, because I don't want to be traveling at night. 13, I guess, at 9 a.m. See, I'm learning the controls slowly but surely. Okay. Okay, time to go do some looting. Okay, feel like now's a good time to like switch items. Also, one thing I want to try is on. Okay. You know, I'll keep the metal armor on. Wait, how do we look in this? You know what? Keep the cool one on for now. I mean, okay, eventually we're gonna have to like put on some good armor, but that just, I didn't like the way it looked. Makes me look like a freaking evil astronaut or something. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah. Shovel, yes. Okay, I'm not grave robbing. I see, I thought it would like open up the grave physically, but no. Huge. I don't think anyone will mind. Okay, I didn't mean to take the flowers, that was a little bit mean, perhaps. Here's the one I'm intrigued in. I thought it was gonna be like a legendary weapon or something, because, you know, it was surrounded and protected, but whatever. Bottle caps. And here was where I was buried. Okay. A lot of sunset sarsaparilla up here. Okay. Oh, snow globe Goodsprings. Some collector paid dearly from. I think I know something. Okay, let's just take a look at our quest again. And see. Okay. Prim. Prim is where we are going. Okay, there was sprinting, I just had caps lock on. That's pretty freaking dumb. Okay. So, I do wish you could also shortcut stuff in the Pit Boy. Like, you could say, I want to go to, this fast travel here, it's right there. You could say, like, I want to go to map immediately and just click N, but it's fine. It's cool. Okay, anything else we can do here? Do you have anything? Nope. There's actually some pretty cool stuff here, I feel like, so. Like I said, we have 600 bottle casts, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, one last thing. Let's just go for a full stay back. Just a little cheeky one. I'm a little nervous that I haven't actually finished yet. We'll sell this when it gets prim. So far I'm having a great time with this, honestly. I mean, I don't want to say it in a bad way, but I feel like by recording a video when I'm playing it, I'm doing stuff I would just normally skip over. Because I feel like, what's the point of this? Okay, I don't mind dealing with geckos. I don't mind dealing with geckos, I just want to actually just try and get to prim, though. Sell this. Okay. Now we're just slowly, dramatically walking. Okay. I'm just having sprint on, honestly, because I feel like this makes it a lot more fun. Is that coming towards me? Stop. I should have gotten 1.9mm rounds when I was in Goodsprings. Let's avoid this radiation. Cans, I thought the cool flowers like these geckos are screwing. Oh. That explains it. Do we have the what was it? Why am I not? Okay. Nice. That's what I wanted, the headshot. Nothing in there. Probably because we killed anything that was useful. So that wasn't even that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I have to keep caps lock on because I don't want to have to keep clicking shift. That's fine. I'm surprised sprinting doesn't take up AP. Well, I guess it also is because, like, look at this. That's how fast you normally walk. Like, obviously, I feel like they changed in Fallout 4 that you're always running, kind of. NCR stuff. So this is Prim. This is Prim. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, we're supposed to go over there. Let's just follow the NCR flag at first, too.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing... It's your...
Okay, that's, like, pretty annoying. I guess we'll go here. Yeah, no, I already know fast travel. I already know game. Just go with Prim. Prim and proper. Okay, we can't steal stuff from the NCR. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Cool, here are the keys now. I guess we'll just go into Prim now.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now
Bro,
is
you'll
going
think you're
back
ancient.
home.
Okay. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. That would suck. Okay, super sync back time. I didn't know there were mines there, to be fair. That sucks. Caravan shop in time. 35.
Found
Okay, we have to save that. Obviously, I'm not going to do that all the time, but that's like pretty fun. Ooh, that's pretty cool. A goggles helmet and some NCR money. Okay, we have to sell that extra pistol, but that's fine. Don't need the goggles. Don't need that outfit. I'll take the dynamite. I'll take both rounds. Nothing. Okay. Vicky Advanced Casino.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily. For what
Mojave
it's worth,
Express.
things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost the package.
I'll tell you whatever I can. If you have a delivery order, you can show me. Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive, Well, that's where you came in.
You canceled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money.
Yeah,
No,
that's suspicious.
but Courier 6 carried the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn
I'm
down
actually
the
really
money,
curious
too.
who this is.
Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay then. Yeah. No. Is he in there? Yeah, he is. Okay, time to put on the awful looking armor. That's what I have, yeah. Let's see how stupid I look. Yeah, I look pretty stupid. Okay. And, one thing I want to do before we go in there is... Oh, okay, I was thinking dynamite. Okay. I was thinking dynamite was like something separate you had to quit, but, AliExpress. Okay, before we go, let's go. What's this? Okay. Just see anything here. Scrap metals. Okay, leave it alone. That's another problem. Okay. Let's put some tubes on now that we're gonna go in there and like kick their ass and stuff. Radio. Okay, here we go. Okay. Undeciding what's the best weapon. I mean, the grenade launcher's cool, but we can't use it all the time. I feel like that's a little bit like cheating. There we go, let's save. Okay, good. Yeah, let's save now. Okay. Oops. Oops. How do I say, what have I done? Oops. Oops, wait, okay, I have to Google this. How do I escape? I did not mean to do that. What key? Okay, perfect. Okay. Really, we have to use this. Stim pack. No, dynamite, that sounds good. Lava cap sounds nice, and I didn't need that, okay. Let's just, how do we grab? Which one's the best? Okay, let's draw. Attack drop it, okay, double click. Perfect. obviously I need the carry rifle. Okay, I'm getting there, guys. Combat is gonna be a little challenging at first. Okay, grenade rifle time. That. I feel like it's just still a bad idea doing that indoors. I'm just something else maybe we can take. Nah, pre-war money's useless, more or less. Dang it. I was searching junk that I could loot, but I'm looking for really valuable stuff just to save on the weight. Okay, I am basically Walton Goggins now with this song playing. Just saying. I'll just use some of my Sunset Sarsaparilla next time to heal, probably. Okay, stairs it is. We're saving. I'm very, like, panicky about losing a lot of the games, especially these older Bethesda games. I'm the same way with Oblivion. I don't even have a lockpick, so that's the next one we're doing is a lockpicking. I think we can make it. Nice. Ooh. We're taking that. It's impact time. Okay. I'm gonna figure out as soon as this is done how to shortcut stuff so we can, like, I think it's probably the top bar. Yeah, it definitely is. So we can just don't have to go it every time for a step back. That'll definitely be helpful. We're learning, guys. We're learning.
Had enough?
Had enough? Nice. Yeah, I think headshots are only going to work at point blank range with this. Lockpick. I think we go up one with medicine. I think that's good. Just my opinion is don't like try to describe it. Oh, I definitely go. Honestly, don't overthink it. That's always been my philosophy with the perk points. Unless Fallout 4 is a little different in 76, so you get sort of 76. I don't really care about perks because I don't like the system of that. And Fallout 4 is like you can get base stuff, upgrades, it's a little different, but cocktail. That's pretty good. We can sell that.
I don't suppose you came. Why, yes, I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Oh, that's just marvelous. Oh, why, of course. I'd never let...
Okay, perfect. Which day do we put this? That's strange. Okay. I think I just want to make sure I got everyone's, like, loot and stuff before we go. Whiskey sounds good. I'll sell this stuff later, don't worry. I'll probably do it off camera though, just to save some time. That's great. See, that's the thing I was trying to figure out, like, how much to do that without feeling it in the controller, like, that doesn't really feel like that's gonna work. We'll sell some of the long fuse dynamite, because I feel like, I'm fine with just having one thing of dynamite instead. Ooh, lucky. Nope. Oh, no science, nope. Okay, maybe I should have thought a little bit more about the science, but you know what, that's just life.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. The problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Okay. We'll do that wherever we go, but I just want to take a look at where are we going after this. Going to Novak, okay. Next time, but we'll see.
Hello again. Oh no. It should be. I heard the powder gangers talking. Also with the sheriff that was in. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across.
Okay. I think we'll go with the NCR guy. See. That was pretty good though. I felt like we didn't lose too much in the casino roller coaster thing. Pretty cool here, nope. I don't want to die and get blown up. Sorry, I have to do that to make sure we're safe. Nope. Where's the NCR dude? I think I can convince him with my speech. I do, or I can bribe him. We'll see. I mean, I hope I can use speech because I don't have to waste too many caps on that. But yes, sir. He's probably in his tent. Yeah. Lieutenant Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We know Prim is... We don't... What we need. If we had just one... If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim, Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Okay, Mojave Outpost it is. I was not expecting that, but we'll do it. Harder tool. That's not bad. Okay. Mojave Outpost it is. I mean, I could go and get the thing from the prison, but I feel like, I kind of want to just, like, explore a little more, you know? I mean, I don't know how long it's going to be. We're already at almost an hour and 30 minutes, but I feel like that's a good amount of time for us. It's not going to be that much longer than this. Most episodes. It's going to be, like, I don't want to set a time scale on it, but, you know, it's fine. I guess we just keep walking now. There it is, up there, I think, the giant Destiny-looking statue. I honestly don't, I mean, we might encounter some creatures on the way, but I don't think there's anything stopping us. Yeah. So, I honestly, Bethesda's not gonna do it. I don't think Bethesda should remaster this game like they did with Oblivion. I literally think that, like, I feel like maybe a not high definition tutorial there, but maybe just a good, like, re-release, like what Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption on the Switch and, like, Xbox and stuff, where it's kind of like a re-release. feel like that'd be a good idea. We'll go back, we'll get it later. I feel like that'd be a good idea, but, you know, we'll see. I feel like also, I really do want to see, I'm not sure I see like an original project or something that adds something new. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, so I'd love to see them do something a little bit newer, that's all. Because I feel like, I mean, I've been playing Fallout 76 since launch. Oops, terrible. So, like, I mean, I like it as a game. I feel like it's not nearly as good as the mainline ones, but it's fine. Oh, crap. Okay. It is stim back time. I will figure out how to shortcut stuff, don't worry. Nice, okay. No, we got some XP for that, that's good. How do I okay, we gotta drop some stuff. Oh, what's the least valuable stuff that we don't need? Valuable. Valuable? Valuable. How much do we have? I don't want to. We're gonna sell stuff when we get there. Don't worry about binoculars. Doesn't weigh that much. See, I don't want to sell anything I got. I don't want to drop anything I got from the. We don't need troublemaker. I feel like that's fair. We don't need powder game one either. I thought that. Yeah, that's good. I just don't want to drop anything I got from the DLC because I feel like that suck. Like when I was 10 and I was playing Fallout 4, because I didn't understand the game, I decided to sell like all the rare weapons I got and just go with base weapons, and I never got them back. I barely got any caps from it. It was really depressing. We're avoiding that this time. Oh, hell no. That's not bothering me. We'll fast travel back later, but pretty nice. I can't even see the city very well. I mean, I'm really hesitant on if this game is gonna actually like work, because I've heard it takes forever. Like every time I start this game up, I have to restart my computer before then, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I've heard some bad things about this game on PC. Okay. Great grenade launcher time. I feel like this is unwilling. Okay, crap. Okay. I want to get some stuff from so we can sell. Yeah, we're gonna make some bank. Oops. Okay, what do we need to go? We need to get some 20 gauge shells and some 10mm. Okay. Let me just get the poison glands. I can't wait to have a companion with me. Like, I don't know when we're gonna get one. I thought we would be able to repair Edna and we get a companion early on, but I guess not. So, keep the repeater on for now. Yeah, we need to restock when we get there. On stuff. Like, we need to restock. I think you want here? Ooh. No. If everything's empty, I'm gonna be very upset. I'll take the flavor fuel. I'm just gonna guess there's nothing in the other ones are empty. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, we're almost there. I mean, hey, we got some XP, we got some experience. I feel like I just need to look at the controls again one more time, and I feel like I'm good. Okay. I also feel like these games are a lot easier to like talk through. I feel like I haven't done a good job speaking enough about the game, about the world and stuff. So I'm a nerd about Fallout, so I know a lot about the world. Trust me, I know a lot about New Vegas. I don't want to sound like, the problem is I haven't played it that much, even though I know a lot about it, so like, But I feel like these games are a lot easier to talk through than like playing Half-Life or something. Half-Life's a lot of fun, but there's a lot of moments where it just gets very repetitive and you don't have like just talk, or you just want to focus. Like, my last couple of Half-Life videos were really bad, I felt, but it's fine. Hobby Outpost, we made it! Yes, we made it. We made it, we made it, we made it. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Oh, we got really dated, but fine. Okay, time to look at the local map. Okay, we're going in there. Okay, good. We can talk to this person. Get reinforcements.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tab. If you're looking for the... Prim. I'd like to... I see the wisdom in that.
Okay, perfect.
I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Okay. Okay.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I don't think so. Oh, these posters are cool. I read somewhere that a lot of these posters were inspired by the World War II U.S. propaganda stuff. Like the stuff that Disney worked on and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Okay. I'll probably do the border some off camera, but back to Prim, I think is a good idea. So we can get that done. Okay. I said before, I'm thinking about live streaming this game, but I'm really worried it's going to be too laggy and stuff. I really am, because I don't have the best quality Wi-Fi latency right now, so I'm a little nervous about doing that, so we'll see. Maybe one day I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it for some, like, stuff that isn't core to the main story, or core to, like, maybe, like, just random chores and stuff in the game. I feel like that could work. But we'll see. I think every episode's gonna have to be, like, this long. Because I'm fine with that. I feel like it's not gonna change how little views I get, but, you know. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, I just got word of that. Sergeant McGee will take over his... This means that aside from protect... Roger. I'll radio them over now.
Nice. Yeah, okay, I was waiting for that. What do we need? Science. Here. Up a little bit. I think we just take speech off a little bit more. Yeah, don't think too much about it, that's always my thing. Ooh. I'm not eating people. No. No. Oh, I like that one. Oh. We'll do that also. I'm just thinking. Switch order sounds good. Nice. Okay, do we have to do anything else with the quest or no? What's our next quest? They went that way. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to end off our first part today. Thank you so much for watching. I had a blast getting started in this game and stuff, and it's taken me a while to get this to work, but I'm really looking forward to the rest of the series. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!